They kind of taught me that like my first week out here. Oh, really? So yeah, I just been starting to use it more in games because it kind of throws people to balance off, especially guards. They're not used to protecting the paint like that. So if I could, get an advantage in any kind of way like that, then I feel like it's useful. It makes me feel good. I wouldn't say it's my move, but just being able to use it, people kind of recognizing me for it, I guess, is a little cool. I started working on it with Mike. Like my first week out here, like right after the draft, when we started working out, he kind of taught me that. So, I just started using it a lot more recently, but I've had it for a little minute now. I'm feeling good. Just leaning on my coaches, leaning on my teammates. They're always putting me in great positions to be successful. So they make the game super simple for me. So just going out there and focusing on our philosophies and just trusting in that's what's been helping me. Yeah, I would say so. I try to stay as even keel as possible. My dad always preached to me having short-term memory, so not hanging my head on a bad play, knowing I can make up for it in the next possession. So just always looking ahead in the game. I would say I feel like I belong, but I wouldn't say it's easy. I always have to put the work in and go out there and play my hardest. So I wouldn't say like it's a cakewalk to have good performances, but you're playing against great guys every night, so you really got to bring it. But like I said, just leaning on my teammates and my coaches to kind of lead me through those times. One of those moments for me was probably in practice with Vic, honestly. Him probably blocking one of my shots or something. So that's probably one of my big moments. I would just say I'm playing with a lot more confidence. Being able to produce more, do more on the court. I feel like versatility is a big part of my game, so I feel like more recently I've been able to show that. So I guess they're just taking notice to it. Yeah, CP is he's like a coach on the floor for us. He's been through it, he's seen it all. So there's no situation in the game that he doesn't have an answer for. So and the unk thing, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. So, Julian, he's always in the gym, always working. He knows where his shots come from on the floor. So, every time you see him in the gym, he's working on it, and it translates. So, if you put the work in, at some point, it's gonna start to produce for you. Mitch has been great, but even when Pop was here, he's always had a voice in our huddles and in our locker room. So our philosophies haven't really changed. I just feel like he has a different role in how to express it. That was something that I knew, but at the end of the day, I feel like if you can guard, pass, dribble, and shoot, I feel like you can play on the court with anybody. So. Like I said earlier, just using my versatility to my advantage, trying to do as much on the court as I can to help us win. I would say it mattered, but I feel like everybody's path is different. So I wouldn't be, looking at, somebody else's rookie path to, kind of determine how mine would go.